Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. Not really. We're back with another video, and it has to do with Caleb's Cards, that's for sure. Caleb is having a 950 subscriber giveaway contest, and as part of the contest, he wanted to form a coaching staff of a model franchise. And to do that, he wanted us to pick only retired living players. So that's a pretty neat idea. I wanted to participate. And of course, everyone knows Caleb's Cards. Caleb does a great job. He does tons and tons of TATM work with cards and mostly photographs. He does athletes and celebrities and actors and actresses. And has been doing it for a long time, and he does a great job at it. So I'm sure you're already subscribed to his channel. Just in case you're not, I'll put a link down below. You can go check him out. He does weekly recap videos of all his TTM that he's received through the mail autographs that he's received that week. And I think he's up to number 783. So he's been doing it for a long time. Go check him out. Hit the link down below once you're done with this video. He wanted us to form, we're the GM. So I'm the GM of my team, I guess. And my assistant general manager, a retired living player, is none other than Hank Aaron. Nobody has more respect across the board than Hank Aaron. My team's going to have to garner some respect. And he is the all-time home run king. It says right there. I don't see a Barry Bonds card that says that, so I'm going to stick with that and say that Hank Aaron's the all-time home run king. But very, very respected, great player. In my opinion, he's the greatest living player currently. He had some front office experience with the Braves, and he was also in the front office of Major League Baseball, so he'll be primed and ready for that position. My manager may surprise a few folks. It's going to be Mariano Rivera. Smart, calming influence on the team. He has the respect of everyone in the league, all the players. He's bilingual, so he can communicate with the Spanish-speaking as well as the English-speaking members of his team. And frankly, he's not done yet. If necessary, he can come in and close the door and get a save if necessary. Bench coach. My bench coach is a former Pirate. His name is Andy Van Slyke. He's a funny guy, very smart, so he'll keep the team loose, but he also knew when it was time to get serious and play ball, so he'd be a perfect bench coach. Plus, he had experience coaching for a time with the Tigers and I think the Mariners. Hitting coach. Cue up the Eminem. Guess who's back? 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 It's my man Pete. Pete's going to be my hitting coach. I'm bringing him back to Major League Baseball. You see him on Fox Sports occasionally talking hitting in these videos, and you know he hasn't missed a beat. He loves the game. He loves talking hitting, and when I hear Pete Rose talk about hitting, my ears perk up and I listen. And I think his players would too. So, pitching coach, Jim Abbott. Jim Abbott, if he can throw a no-hitter with the use of one hand, just imagine what he could teach his players who actually have two good working hands. Jim Abbott's my pitching coach. First base coach, another former Pirate, and that's Al Oliver, Scoop. This man hit a lot of doubles in his time, and many of them were just long singles that he stretched into doubles because when he hit the ball, he expected to get a double until the other team stopped him, and I hope that's what he does at first base. Plus, he's a licensed minister who can run the team's chapel services on a weekly basis, so that kills two birds with one stone. Third base coach is my man Ricky, Mr. Stolen Base. We're going to be stealing a lot of bases, and there's a card of Harold Reynolds because one year, Ricky was injured. This is the year 1987. As you see right there, that asterisk, 60 stolen bases. And Ricky was hurt that year. And there were several years, almost 10 years in a row, Ricky led the league in stolen bases. And in this particular year in 87, Harold Reynolds led the league with 60. And after the season, Harold tells the story, he received a phone call, and it was Ricky on the other end. So Harold Reynolds thinks, well, he's calling to congratulate me for getting the stolen base crown. And Ricky said, hey, Harold said, "Hello, Ricky?" He's like, "Yeah, how many stolen bases you have?" And Harold Reynolds said, 60. And Ricky said, "Ricky, you have 60 by the All-Star break." Click, and he hung up. So that's what, if Ricky's our third base coach, we're going to be stealing a lot of bases. Everybody's going to have the green light. And then Caleb wanted us to have 2 scouts. First scout is my man, Sammy Sosa. He can speak Spanish because we're going to be doing a lot of recruiting in the Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. So he's bilingual. In front of Congress, he couldn't really even speak English, so he definitely speak Spanish. Wink, wink. And also, he's going to be our nutritionalist because, when he learned to eat properly, he ended up looking like this. So took a lot of vitamins, vitamin S. When we get these guys from Dominican, he's going to be able to get them on his diet. And the other scout is going to be Ichiro, because we're going to be getting the best of the Japanese players as well, scouting over there. Smart guy. We're going to have to pull these players into the U.S., and Ichiro, with his 4,000 lifetime hits, is going to be able to do that. And Sammy Sosa, these guys can walk into any playground or any ball field in either Japan or the Dominican, and everybody's going to know their names. So that's it. That's my team. That's my staff. I'm happy with it. Let's get Pete over here so you can see him. Appreciate you, Caleb. I watch your videos all the time. Love your hard work and all the through-the-mail autograph seeking that you do. That's my team. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up. Go over, hit Caleb's link down below. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Get over there and subscribe to Caleb. Put him over the 1,000 marker. So that's it, guys. Now, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you soon.